That's the man.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. I watched the men who rode you switch from sail to steam. In your belly you hold the treasure that you have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. I've done a bit of smuggling. I've run my share of grass. Made enough money to buy Miami. I pissed it away so fast. Wasn't made to last. Wasn't made to last. Well, I've been drunk now for nearly 2 weeks. I passed out, I rallied, I sprung a few leaks. I got to stop a-wishing, I got to go fishing. I'm down the rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few good friends. I go for younger women, met with several a while. Though they ran away, they'll come back one day. Still they can manage a smile. It just takes a while. It just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years, I find my occupational hazards being my occupation's just not around. I feel like I'm drowned. I'm gonna head uptown. Feel like I'm drowned. I'm Key West bound. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. My name is Barry, and I'm going to be here for the next few hours playing some songs for you. I do a wide range of material. I'm going to do a tune right now with this song was written by Willie Nelson, and he didn't do too much with it, but then Patsy Cline recorded it. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy, crazy for feeling blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world would I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, for trying, and I'm crazy, hey, for loving you. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world would I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 15 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. About 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 10 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Third boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every sing-along on every train, all of the children, all of their names, every hand down in every town, every loft and a loft, no one's around to see. Trailer for sale, rooms to let 15 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. About 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 10 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Thank you. My friend over here, Drew, I'm going to get Drew up in a few minutes, Drew. A couple more songs. This is Drew DeCarla. This is Henry Washington taking some pictures. Here's an old, Charlie Rich did this song. He's a big guy back in the early 70s. Thing called Behind Closed Doors. My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud. She never makes a scene, hanging all over me in a crowd. People love to talk, Lord, don't they love to talk. When they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man, 'cause no baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she make me smile. She's never far away or too tired to say I want to. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. When they turn out the lights, she's still a lady to me. When we get behind closed doors, then she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man, 'cause no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. Thank you. We'll do one more too, then we're going to get Drew up here and do a couple numbers. Drew's a great harmonica player. This is a John Denver tune. This is my favorite John Denver tune. There's a storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's all the news to tell him how you spend your time. What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him how you spend your time. What's the latest thing the neighbors say? Your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. I felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again, you know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, that I can lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers feather soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes me warm. And hey, it's good to be back home again. You know it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's good to be back home again. Thank you. Good. I don't think you don't need a mic now. You ready? Goodbye, Joe. You gotta go, be on my own. You gotta go for the P road down the bayou. Bayou born the sweetest one, be on my own. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Won't jambalaya and a crawfish pie, filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherubio. Guitar, filled fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Go ahead, Drew. Bo, don't you know the place is buzzing? Kinfolk come to see you born by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, be oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Won't jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherubio. The guitar, filled fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. One more time, Drew. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cherubio. The guitar, filled fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. On a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to speak. So we took turns of staring at the window, at the darkness, till the boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'd give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. If you're gonna play the game, boy, you better learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows the secret to survive is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I can keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Thank you.